time ago, a group of 4 heroes arrived in the world of Gielinor. Armed with little trust in the citizens, the heroes vowed only to work together to brave any challenges that lay ahead. That is, until the 4 were swiftly divided into vastly varying sections of the realm. With only a small communal storage space to connect the crew, would they be able to best the tasks in their respective areas and link up? Or would they forever be cast away? This is Group Chunkman.
Quickly before the video started, I just wanted to shout out and thank the sponsor of the video, Raid Chat. I'm just kidding, of course. This is just the second video. You're insane if you think that actually happened. On with the video.
Oh, he's down! Oh my god!
Alright, so it seems that we're able to kill werewolves now, which means that all we have left to do in the chunk is to get all the bits that we can get from the werewolves. So there's only a few things we need. So the first thing would be the mithril chain body, which would be a pretty big upgrade to our chest slot. The other thing we would need, the other big one would be a mithril square shield, which would be a very nice shield slot upgrade. There's a third one that we can get that would be a little bit helpful. That would be the steel full helm. It's not super needed. It's only a minor upgrade till we get our last bis that we need, but it would still be nice to get on the way. And the final one that we would need, which would be the absolute best, would be the Rune Med helm. After the Rune Med helm, or in whatever order we get it, we'll be done.
Alright, we've been killing werewolves for a while now. We are in kill count 34, and we actually got a myth chain body. Don't look at the upgrades because it's not actually real, but we can see what it is. How big of an upgrade it is. Let's see. We got what attack style do werewolves use? Werewolves use slash, so that's what we'll be looking into. Slash goes from 68 to 83. That's a pretty big upgrade. Plus 15 slash defense. Let's go. What attack style do the civilians use? Crush? Okay, let's see what they do as well. So Crush goes from 53 to 83. Oh my god, so plus 30 for Crush. Let's go. Alright, let's get that Rune Med and just got a big milestone. We got 43 attack, which doesn't seem so big, but even bigger. 50 combat. Let's go. This myth chain body has definitely helped me take less damage from these wolves and use less stews, which is very nice. So making this a lot easier. Hoping for the Rune Med soon, and then the mithril square shield soon. It will be very helpful. And there it is, another huge upgrade, the mithril square shield. Look at those defensive bonuses. The Crush is plus 11 for the civilians, and then the Slash is plus 13 for the Slash from the werewolves. That's massive. That is so big. Let's look at what my defenses were before both of these items and what they were after. So before, we were sitting at 67 slash on werewolves, 53 crush. Now we're 95 and 94. Oh my god, this is just getting easier and easier. Let's fucking go. Alright, so we've been killing werewolves for a while now. We're up to 45 attack, 42 strength, 40 defense. We got a little bit of range. We're actually going to work on range next, but before we do that, the group storage is currently down, and I am out of stews, so I'm not going to be able to melee for a bit. Actually, this is the wrong place. It's over here. Yes. So I have to buy one of each of these. I don't need a cape because I already have a cape. But technically these are the bis I can get for certain things in this chunk, even though I was given stuff that's better than these, so I do still need to get one of these. They all cost $6.50, so I'm kind of wondering what color I should get. I'm thinking red would be kind of cool. So I do need one of each of these, so I'm going to go ahead and buy, since I have some extra money now, I'm going to buy one of each red. I took out a lot of the cash. Let's see. Nice red boy, okay. Does this actually give me any negative range bonus, or should I just wear this? I guess I might as well just wear the red. Okay. So back at the chunk sheet, oops. We can now go ahead and we're going to mark off a bunch of these now. I have 40 defense, so that my skill tasks are done. I got my mithril chain body from werewolves. The gray boots, those are just, you know, the same for all the different colors. So boots, the gloves. I do not have the rune med helm. I got the robe bottoms. I did get the mithril square from werewolves, and I got the robe top and the hat. And as well as that, I also definitely killed more than one werewolf. And luckily, werewolves have the absolute worst drop rate at a rune med helm. It is actually insane. There's something like 53 or 54 things that can drop a rune med helm. Most of them are 1 in 64, I believe. And then there's a bunch that are 1 in 120. And this is the only one with the worst drop rate than 1 in 120. And it's, or 1 in 128, I mean. And it's 1 in 170. Actually dumb. Alright, so figured I'd show how I'm doing ranged. Oh shit, before he goes. No. Okay, almost ran over. It's a little scary, but yeah, I can long range them from my chunk into this chunk. It's about all I got, and we are allowing like tagging from other chunks, but obviously I don't need to get the stuff from the bats because they're not actually in my chunk or spawn in my chunk. However, they don't drop anything anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's just their bones. But training range on there's level 6. Training range on the werewolves is horrible, so I'm going to try at least to get to level 20 because I have a willow short bow from our Sears account, and then maybe try from there. And all these steel arrows are from the civilians, so I actually have a lot. I have over 700. So yeah, gotta hop a bit to find one of the bats that's in range. But yeah, that's how I'm doing it. Big level coming in here. There is 50 attack, which is also nice because it is kind of a pseudo requirement for this chunk because you require 50 attack for a leaf bladed spear. I won't be able to train Slayer in a very long time, but I do have a Slayer shop over here in my chunk, so that's kind of like a pseudo task I have is that. So it is nice to get that out of the way at least while I'm still here. Time to start on defense. So I missed the level, but we just hit 50 defense, which is pretty damn nice. It's granite for when we ever get up to there. We're going to swap to attack now. I think we're going to go to 55 and then 55 and then 60 and then 60. And I think then we're going to go ahead and stop when we have 60 in each of those, because that will give us access to dragon if we get dragon for both of them. And then at that point at 60 we will start training strength. I just need so much strength XP for it to matter with this gear that it just doesn't seem worth it. Also, that was KC 270 that got me the level, so we're quite a ways in. Alright, it is 3:30 in the morning on Werewolf 446, and I just got our first medium clue, which is a 1 in 512 from werewolves. The helm I need is a 3 in 512, so that's just great. I'm over 2.5 times the drop rate now, and yeah, I'm not getting Southwest of Castaways. I'm not getting there anytime soon, so I'm gonna have to drop this, which is even worse. But yeah, I've been slowly collecting meat when I don't have pies sent over to me as well. I'm gonna need something like 66,200 successfully cooked meats to escape the surrounding area. If we look at the map, I can't leave this general area right here without a 80 cooking grind. So yeah, I'm passively buying those sometimes as well to split up the time. Yes! Oh my god, yes, finally. It dropped. I'll put showing a picture of the kill count, but I think that was that 500? Hold up. So that was on exactly 500 werewolves for the 3 and 512 drop. So we were just about to hit 3 times, but oh my god, look at me. That might even look worse than the steel full. Oh no. But look at those defensive bonuses. It even gives attack bonuses since it's a med helm. Well, not bonuses, but it doesn't give negative bonuses at least. At least not as much. And then all that defense. Guys, it's time to roll a chunk. Alright, so back at the map, we can mark off, obtain a rune med helm. And now I know I marked off everything else before, but it actually turns out that I had marked off black cape and steel scimitar, which I had gotten from other chunkers through the bank. So those actually I have to get myself. Granted, I've gotten a lot of steel scimitars, so that I don't need. But the black cape I can only go get from buying, so for posterity's sake, I'm going to go buy a black cape real quick. And if we look in the bank, there are a lot of steel scimitars. Yeah. Let's go run. Not him, that's meat guy. I think it's this one. We can actually get a different color cape. Do we want? I have a black cape, so I can buy a different color cape for now. Would a red cape? I have all the red made, so yeah, I'll buy a red cape. Just go full red. There we go. So back at the chunk map, I'm going to mark off black cape and steel scimitar, and that should be. Oh, that one should have been marked off too. Bronze pickaxe, yeah. Thank you for not having those marked. That should be everything. I have tried going in the Myrique hideout. It is not possible, so I'm going to just leave that. And then all of this stuff requires Slayer levels, which I cannot get for quite a while. Let's right click on this, just make sure. Yeah, those are all the guys. Those are the NPCs. Pickle Brain we can't do anything with yet. We did all our shop stuff. In fact, we're going to be playing Shopscape for a very long time soon. We cannot do any of these quests. Definitely not Desert Treasure. We don't have other tiles. We can only do the 2 easy diary tasks, and we already did them, getting the... what was it? Let's click on this real quick, just to go check. Slayer task, and we had him tan the hide. Can't go in there, and we're done. Alright. It is time. Now, I unmarked this lower southern one because I don't actually have a way, because right here on the grass, or the like high reeds or whatever, you can't get through, and I can't go around this way. So I'm actually locked to only going west, north, or east. And as soon as I run into choppable trees, the meat shop right here can sell a raw shark, and I will have to do an 80 cooking grind off of raw meats. So this one will do that, and actually I kind of want to get this one because getting to Oaks will be helpful for a later chunk over here. However, going east and then getting to this farming patch would also be very nice. But a lot of the This one doesn't have trees. I don't think this one has trees either. Hollow trees I can't, yeah. So I can actually get to here if I'm lucky, if I just go east. But I think this one has trees, this one has trees, this one has trees. I can't go south. I think if I go south here, yeah, that has trees, so that would be cooking as well. And this one has a really bad, one of these, the crabs can give me yew logs, which would be a big fletch and grind off regular trees, which is why I want these oak trees first. And Port Phasmatis I can't really do much with because I'd have to be able to get in there. So yeah, let's go ahead and roll our first chunk. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, okay, I'm happy with that. It's immediately the 80 cooking grind. I don't get the farming first, but that means that the only other things I will need from here, I'll have to kill one ghoul. They don't have any drops because I don't need to get the ghoul champion skull because it's over 1 in 1,000. So I'll just have to kill one ghoul. No shops. The other thing, I'll have to get 2 unique drops from the monks of Zamorak. Oh, they're over here now. Let's go see. Yep, cook a shark, burn a log, clutch a wolf bone arrow tip, obtain a steel axe. I've gotten a lot of steel axes, so I'm actually gonna mark that one off because I got that from the werewolf. And technically we killed a monk of Zamorak on the way in here, but we're not gonna count that. Let's go check out the diary task. Easy 7, obviously not hard 9, but easy 7. Oh, it's gonna be the oh, it's kill a ghoul. Okay, so we'll end up getting another diary task done. So our tasks are gonna be to get those monk bottoms. I might do that first just because I'm so combated up and killing the ghoul, just to finish that off. But then we're going to be cooking for a very long time. I might be able to chop dead trees over on this side of the river. I'm not sure if there are trees. Oh, let's go into this chunk. The other thing that's nice about this chunk is when I do want to kill werewolves again, I was training range up and I was going to get it up a bit, but I realized it's kind of annoying to stay in this chunk and try and grab them from the other chunks. So now I can unmark all these safe spot tiles and I can just go into this chunk. And I can just kill the bats that are right here. Which makes it so much easier. And there's the ghouls I'll have to kill. Oh, there's some of them. And we got trees right on this side. That's perfect. I don't have to go across the river. Okay. That makes it a lot better because I don't have to travel over there. Oh, wait a minute. Can I buy? I can only store. Okay. If I get a rake sent over from one of the other accounts, I could actually start raking this for farming XP just occasionally. Maybe like when I come to chop down an inventory of trees, I just rake this a little bit. That's actually very helpful to know. Also, can I actually enter this without a quest? I know I have at least a tile to walk on right here. Must see Drezel. Okay, I think that's a quest to enter in there. Oh, it's probably Nature Spirit, right?
While these maps played, I just want to say thanks for the support on the first video, as well as any support on this video, and the critiques as well. I've been working to make the quality better. I got a better mic, as you can probably tell, and the next video should mostly be with the better mic. So, yeah, thanks again, and hope you enjoyed.